think, personally, I think first half we were in control of the game. We conceded nothing. We scored a goal and we could score some more goals. Second half they start better than us. They score. The game changed a little bit. The dynamic changed. But then I think the last 20-25 minutes we were in control again, and I think we deserve to win the game without being lucky.
Over here, please.
Good day, Enzo. Zach Louie from RG. I was just wondering if you could shed some light on your thoughts on Nani Madueke. You know, there's been a lot of speculation about his future at Chelsea. It did feel like he was a bit of a bright spark coming off the bench. What are your thoughts on Madueke in general, and overall, how important is he for Chelsea's present and future? Thank you.
Noni has been very important for us during this season. Today, again, he has been important. But my message to the players and to the club is that I want just players that they are happy to be with us. The ones that they are not happy, they are free to go. And it's not for not, it's for all the players we have. But again, Noni has been very good during the season and very good tonight.
Sam, in the front, please.
Hello, Enzo. I don't want to rain on your parade, but Chelsea were fined today by UEFA. It was a big fine for breaking their squad costs and the financial controls. Part of that was that the club are going to have to sell players to balance the books. I mean, how much has that filtered through to you today? And I know you've had other things to do, but have you given it any thought? Because it does put pressure on the players as well, knowing that this is going to have to happen.
Your question and your answer. I already struggle to do my job. Imagine if I start to do also a different job. To be honest, no, there are things that I don't pay attention. I just pay attention how to work the day by day with the players. How can I improve them? How can I improve the team? And try to win as much as we can.
Nizar, in the front here, please.
Hi Enzo, we saw Estevao obviously had a brilliant performance against you. Can you tell us a bit, just going forward, how he fits into your plans, what we should expect? And we also saw, I think Jamie Gittins was around on the pitch, how he fits into the plans. I think he was in Chelsea colours as well.
Yeah. Jamie, he was here tonight, he was in the pitch, and he will be with us probably one more day, 2 days more, and then he will go for holiday and come back when we're gonna start the new season. Estevao, I spoke with him for the first time after the game. I told him that has been the perfect night because we won, he scored, so has been perfect for us and for him.
Third row, striped t-shirt, please.
Hi Enzo. I saw that the second goal obviously came from a short corner, and it seems like the majority of your corners in this summer have been from short corners. Is that something that you've been working on specifically? Because it really is, almost all of your corners are coming from short patterns of play.
Yeah, since we start this competition, we have a new structure in corner, and the reason why is because we are always looking to improve things, and offensively during the Premier League, I think if we want to be dangerous, we need to improve things. So since the Club World Cup start, we have a new structure. Most of the time we try to play short, but also we have the long option.
Jacob.
Enzo, in the last round you had to come through, obviously, that weather delay, the VAR at the end of that game. Tonight you come into this without two of your most important midfielders, then you lose Reece James in the warm-up. I mean, a lot's made about how young this team is and whether or not it's got enough leadership and experience, but when they're coming through these experiences, and you've shown people in the league as well qualifying for the Champions League, is that starting now just to become something of the past? It can't be thrown at your team anymore.
Yeah, as you said, Moy was suspended. Romeo, unfortunately, he had a small muscle problem, and Reece, he felt something during the warm-up. We think that is tightness, so we prefer don't take any risk for him, and we decide to start with Andre. I think now we are one year together. we know each other much better compared to 1 year ago, and with different structure, different way to play. I think the players, they are getting better and better.
Second row over here, please.
Hi, Mr. Rodrigo Oliveira, Rádio Gaúcha from Brazil. What stands out the most to you about Fluminense, your next opponent, and what's your opinion about the work of their head coach, Renato Portaluppi?
Until today, I was focused on Palmeiras. That once again, as I said yesterday, show how good is the Brazilian football. From tomorrow, I will start to be focused on Fluminense. I watch this afternoon game. I watch some games that they have played, and you can see that they are very good organized. They have some very good players. The manager is doing a fantastic job, and again, will be semi-final. The energy from Brazilian team in this competition has been high energy. Probably the reason why is because you are starting now the season while we are finishing the season. So the energy is normal, that is different, and we try to deal with that in different way.
Peter?
Hi, Enzo. It's a bit unusual, I think, for you to throw a player in quite early like you did with João Pedro today, and even more so because I presume he's had a few weeks off. It didn't look like that today with his performance. What did you make of him and how he played? And obviously with Liam Delap suspended, are we looking to see him start in the semi-final?
Yeah, since he arrived, the reason why we decide for him is because since he arrived, even if he was on holiday, he looks sharp, he looks good, and we give him the some minutes. Also, I think he was just inside when they scored, and I think since he was inside, him and Noni, I think again we were much better, and so we knew him very well. The reason why he's here is because we like him, and we are sure that he's going to help us.
Kieran?
Hi Enzo, how are you? Just going back to Estevao, can I just get your opinion on what you see his best position as, and do you think it was good that Cucurella basically gave him a taste of Premier League physicality because he was all over him in the match?
You mean how I see Estevao? Yes. Very good, very good. You can see that he's huge talent. You can see that he's fantastic player. And the only thing for me is when you come from South America or in general from the other part of the world to Europe, you need to adapt. So we're gonna help him to adapt, and first of all to be happy, to continue to enjoy football, and we don't have any doubt because he's so good that he's going to be a very important player for Chelsea.
Second row, please.
Mr. Maresca, my name is Fernando Valica de Barros. I'm a freelancer from Brazil. First of all, congratulations for the victory. Very tactical game, very equilibrated game. What qualities did you saw in Palmeiras? How overcame a so difficult game like this one? Thank you very much.
Yeah, they are defensively very good. The way they press, the way they are aggressive, and they are very dangerous in transition. So when you prepare this kind of game, you have to prepare how you want to attack, but also how you want to avoid transition. It's normal that you are not going to avoid for 95 minutes, 100 minutes transition. It's going to happen that 1, 2, 3 times you are going to concede transition. And then tactically, we changed something. The last game against Benfica, we move a little bit in different way Cucurella. Tonight in this game, for different reasons, we move in different way Malo Gusto, and I think the structure of the team also help the players to getting better and better.
The lady in the fourth row, please.
My name is Mavis Samano from Ghana. Congratulations, coach. You have a lot of fans in Ghana, and there have been a rumor about Chelsea going in for Mohamed Kudus. As a coach, personally, do you want Mohamed Kudus in Chelsea?
Mohamed is West Ham player and is not our player, so I cannot say nothing. The only thing I can say, I know Kudus since he was in Ajax. but he's Western player.
Okay, if there's no more questions, we'll end it there. Thank you. Oh, second row, please.
Grazie.
In Italian, please.
Ciao Enzo, Tancredi di Palmeiras, Sport Italia. Senti, ti volevo chiedere se c'è una... I will translate after, don't worry. Se c'è un particolare orgoglio da parte tua per essere, insomma, siete rimasti tu e Donnarumma nella competizione, insomma, l'unico a rappresentare l'Italia, e se senti che da parte dell'Italia magari c'è un po' di sottostima, non giusta considerazione nei tuoi confronti. So I asked if there is a particular pride from you for being one of the only two Italian representatives in the competition with Donnarumma, and if you feel that there is a bit of underestimation from your country about you.
Thank you.
First of all, yeah, always proud to be Italian, no matter if we are 2, 3, 4 or 5. Always proud of that. Then in terms of, I think I spent 10 years as a player playing abroad. I spent almost all my career as a manager abroad, so probably I don't know, it's more question for them. I feel happy here where I am, but in the same time, as I said at the beginning, very proud to be Italian.
Third row, please.
Hi Enzo, Ed from Sky Sports. Could you give us an insight into your conversations with Pedro Neto this morning and just how brave he was to play today?
Yeah, we spoke with Pedro yesterday and this morning and this afternoon, and it was completely Pedro's decision to play or not to play. He made a fantastic effort to play this game, to be with his teammates, and we really appreciate what he has done. And I just said to the players that this win is especially for him, because we know how close he was and the effort that he has done. So no doubt that we really appreciate what he decided at the end.
The gentleman in the fourth row, please.
Congratulations, Coach. My name is Jacob Nadota. I work for the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. I'm also from Ghana. It's unfortunate that you know Kudus, but it's not in your plans. My question to you is, many supporters of Chelsea have asked me this question so many times as a journalist about the role of Cucurella in left back. They told that he's doing too much job. So the question is that, do you have an eye on any other left back to augment his efforts in Chelsea?
You have to ask Cucurella how many goals he scored in his life. He never scored so many goals like this season. It's the same for Malo in the other side. It's the same for Reece sometimes. I think also the way we use them help them in terms of physicality, because fullback, for sure, for instance, against Flamengo, we use fullback as a fullback, wide, up and down, but most of the time we use the fullback in different way, and I think this way also help them in terms of physicality. Reece James is the same. He played more games this season than in the last 2 years. It's not random. It's because what we demand, what we ask him, is different kind of work that he was doing in the past. So we also try to protect them in the way we want to, in the way we play and the way we want to play.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, that concludes our last press conference.